Try not to fall down. It's confusing. I wanna run free when I choose it. Play the wrong chord, say something stupid. Chase me down. Oh, you'll never slow me down.
Believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself set to enjoy a find-out fixture as two teams look to discover more about themselves and their opponents. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Hello to you from St James's Park, Newcastle, a modern-day rarity as a stadium that's almost right in the city centre. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And there can't be many better days than the opening day of a new season. It's Newcastle United versus Tottenham Hotspur.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both...
Oh, he's lost it! This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Nick Pope is the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Oh, surely! And it's an early lead! A terrific start! And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Tio. Anthony Elanga. Anthony Gordon. And he's beaten his man here. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Found a way through. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Randall Kolomuani. What a cool bit of defending. Malik Tio. Guimaraes. Now here's an invitation. What a chance this could be. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. 1-1 then as we get started again. Kudus. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Guimaraes. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Pass as precise as they come. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside.
This is a message for all away supporters.
Sandro Tonali.
Please remain seated after the game. And
Johan Wissa.
at the turnstile. Thank you.
Tio. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Went for it all right, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just over the top. Maddison. Kolomuani. And a superb block.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Wissa. Bruno Guimaraes. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? That's the keepers, and they might really have done better with that. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Gordon. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, that's really well cut out. Anthony Elanga. Gordon. And that's where it ends.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Randall Kolo Muani. Now Tonali. Guimaraes. Johan Wissa. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Tonali. And it's opened up. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Into the box it goes. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. Ball one, well read. And they've got it back now. Palinha. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Gordon. Lovely weighted pass. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Could be setting something now. Body in the way. Good work.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
Bruno Guimaraes. Now Tonali. Players waiting in the centre. A corner to Newcastle then, and the possibility of getting their noses in front.
Oh, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And with that, the first half comes to an end at St James's Park. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. Could prove to be a key turning point. But you do feel they'll have to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Elanga. Now Tonali. And the defence regains control. Tonali. This is a promising looking attack. And the promise of something happening is over. Well read to gain possession. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, here they go. The attack is on. Terrific chance. A goal that gives them the advantage. Well, Spurs get the ball moving again. Can they find a response now? That's a wonderful pick out. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. 3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. Christian Romero. A really good interception to take the ball. Ilanga. Tino Livramento. Now Tonali. Barnes. Closed it down well. Guimaraes. Anthony Ilanga. There could be something building here for Spurs. Working hard to win it back there. Tonali. Sandro Tonali. Barnes. Acres of green grass to roam into. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. A lot of room out wide for Spurs. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Could be something on from this. And offside rules the assistant referee. Sandro Tonali. Yohan Wissa. Spurs have the ball again. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Gordon. There's a chance for them to go now. Just needs the composure now. Goes for the finish. And that was mightily close.
Oh, it's a great effort. Looks to just dink it over the keeper, but puts a bit too much power on it. It's unlucky.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. The pass played through perfectly, but the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Takes it on. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. Saved and held on to as well. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Kolo Muani. That's a good ball. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley. Barnes. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Guimaraes. Wissa. Oh, could be here. Great chance here. Could be a chance to break here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Tonali. Now there might be a chance to level things. And that's where it ends. And the ball's still alive here. Opportunity here. And it's all over with the Newcastle fans able to celebrate the win.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities. But I think on the balance of play, they deserve the result.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today. Nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no cover women as a town there, do my goida, harmonize it, sort of into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no cover women as a town there, do my goida, harmonize it. Hakalage, harmonize it, Shantation la, nulla den, Hakalage, Shantation la, Yelegaye, Ujigami, Songa Yelega. My children, heaven as I need you, my children. My children, you're the fool, my children. My children, you're the fool, my children. My children, you're the fool, my children. Into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no cover women as a town there, do my goida, harmonize it, sort of into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no cover women as a town there, do my goida, harmonize it.
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. This confrontation is live, coming up on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Newcastle United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Oh, that's a really good run. Chance was building. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside
Oh,
Sandro.
hang on, what a chance!
And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
Good bit of defending. He's got to have a go here. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, I can't wait to see this again. What a strike. And from that distance too. He's certainly got the belief in his ability to have a go from range. It's a superb finish.
Well, the pressure has certainly been applied. Let's find out if Newcastle are feeling it. This could be interesting. Fine pass. Through on goal. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. 2-0 now and back underway. Yohan Wissa. Anthony Gordon. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Oh, big moment! And it's gone behind for the corner. Who can they pick out? That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Mohamed Kudus. And he's in. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
Playing it in. Well, he does have a flair for the spectacular, but that wasn't especially spectacular.
Yeah, if that flies in, it looks great, but he doesn't connect well with it at all, and the timing's not right. It's well off target.
Elanga. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And in with a real chance. He spotted the danger early and dealt with it well. Elanga. Tonali with it. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Threaded pass from Colomwani. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stayed calm. That's a textbook stop.
Oh, big opportunity. Well, I suppose it's risk and reward at times, and there was no reward for that effort there.
Well, he has gone for the audacious, hasn't he? But got it all wrong. Well off target in the end.
Incisive ball. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. And lining it up. Ready to break, perhaps. Given away by Tottenham. And he's made headway. Oh, crucial interception.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Ready to strike. Looking to lift one. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. And covering tremendous ground here. Kudus. Simons. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good piece of ball winning. Now they might be onto something. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
And possibilities here. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, chance! Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Xavi Simons. Can he put it away? Spurs with the corner. Keen to take it short here. And delivered into the box. Could be more trouble. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Oh, big moment! Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Chao. Guimarães. Livramento. Good tackle. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Oh, he's through here. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Xavi Simons. And making headway. Colawani! And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender. And then just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
And the ball is rolling again. And Newcastle left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Barnes. Anthony Gordon. He has teammates around him. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Possibilities for them to counter. And the ruling is offside here. Hall. And Spurs doing well to win it back. And just like that, broken up. Just no confidence on the ball from either side.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
He's in behind. Could be threatening. How did they let that... Can he finish? Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. And the ball back with Spurs now. Yohan Wissa. And he read it well. Elanga. Good idea. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Anthony Elanga. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Well, the keeper's got to be a bit disappointed, failing to keep that one in. Gordon. Sandro Tonali. Genuine chance. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And in the right position to read it. Rondal Kolomwani. And Kolomwani in position. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, they get the ball moving once more, and this is turning into a trouncing. Spurs hold all the aces. Yohan Wissa. Wissa. Oh, chance! Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Simons. Oh, read it really well. Gordon. Tonali with it. And successfully cut out. Palinha. And on to Kolomwani. Oh, fully stretched. Going short. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Might lead to a chance. Danger still on. Oh, it might be. Xavi Simons. Perfect challenge. Yohan Wissa. Now with Barnes. Can he put it in? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Can he get one back? In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Mohamed Kudus. Van de Ven. Palinha. Given away by Tottenham. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Oh, what a save! A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Taken short. Botman. Anthony Elanga. And a throw-in coming up for Newcastle. Guimaraes. And just like that, broken up. And keeping possession.
That's a real test of power, that.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Kudus. Jed Spence. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Must be! Oh, it's unbelievable! Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down? And there it is, the final whistle. Now performing a star turn, not for the first time, James Maddison. He knows how to turn on the style.
I think he played well. Show the quality in front of goal.
There's no other. If I could just understand when I get so low. The thing that you wanted, I give it to you. When I'm running back for you. The thing that you wanted, I give it to you. When I'm running back for you. Flowers bloom, flowers bloom, flowers bloom. Still love is no flower. Flowers bloom.
It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Two teams looking to fine-tune their games are about to go head-to-head and maybe light a spark of competitive fire. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Hello to you from St James's Park, Newcastle, a modern-day rarity as a stadium that's almost right in the city centre. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Newcastle United versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, 3 points clear at the top of the table, and another win today would see them with one hand on the trophy. It's so important they dictate the tempo from the off and don't let their opponents settle into the match.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Nick Pope is the goalkeeper. Anthony Elanga plays alongside Bruno Guimaraes in the heart of midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Oh, it must be here. Oh, brilliantly kept out. But look here, the game stops. It was offside anyway, but let's take nothing away from the save. Now, this has to be. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Johan Wissa. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Guimaraes. Now Tonali. Anthony Elanga. Wissa. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Working the ball really nicely. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And the forward progress continues. Should score here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Tino Livramento. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Wissa. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Could pull one back here. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. All one, well read. Anthony Elanga. Now Tonali. Barnes. Lovely setup. Well, a chance here, a wonderful free kick opportunity. This to level it. Oh, great block. Kolo Muani. Now Tonali. Wissa. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Played too hard. That's going to the keeper.
Disappointing, really. Just overhit it.
Guimaraes. That's a good ball. Here we go! Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Rodrigo Bentancur. Palinha. Well read to gain possession. In the right position to cut out the pass. Barnes. A move of real promise developing. Chance for the lead. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
And it's a short corner. And the chance slips away.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Anthony Gordon. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Bentancur. Oh, could be here. Opportunity here. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. Guimaraes. Showing good wit with this attack. Closed it down well. Palinha. Could be setting something now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Koloboani. Surely now. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. Edging ever closer to goal here. And that's where it ends. James Maddison. A promising move stalls. Yohan Wissa. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Tonali. And that will do it for the first half at St James's. Well, we've seen it, and that shows it some more. One of the standout players on show.
Well, he's been superb, hasn't he? Clever, dynamic, and a constant threat.
And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Bruno Guimaraes. They're in here. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Destiny Udogie. A promising-looking attack from Spurs. Delivered towards the far post. Got it away, but not far. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. That's really well played, halting the attack. And he's only succeeded in finding the touchline with that. Not a good throw, and possession changes hands.
Well, that's one he'd like to have back again.
Gordon. Spurs come away with it. That's a good pass. Oh, he saw it coming. Randall Kolo Muani. If they go now, there could be a break on. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Bruno Guimaraes. Botman. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Sven Botman. Tino Livramento. Anthony Elanga. Moving the ball well here. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Now the chance for them to pour forward. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Wissa. What a chance here. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Guimaraes. Teeing up the chance now. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Anthony Gordon. This could be dangerous. This for the lead. And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Udogie. Great instinct there to cut it out. He's in here. Lifted nicely. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. Bruno Guimaraes. Only 15 minutes left for play now. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Barnes. Big chance. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Corner kick played in. Struggling to keep it here. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. Now, this has to be. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Spurs pushing forward with options available. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. The referee not happy with the challenge. Ilanga. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. And they've done it! Level again, with not long to go. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's the definition of taking one for the team. And it's hit the bar. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Barnes. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Bruno Guimaraes. It's all over as the ref blows for full time. Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? So clinical in front of goal, but you have to feel for him. We didn't quite get the same quality from his teammates today, particularly at the back.
and goals is how we talk about them other use one. Separate myself, I'm not for the one to switch pan can. Ain't even need for go question, none of me realest ones. Who's telling me switch pan can? Who put up to switch pan can? We are dark, listen. We are dark different. We are dark different. We are dark, listen. We are dark different.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And it could be the case that the title issue will be settled in this particular game. It's Newcastle United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Bentancur. Opportunity here, and it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms. Yohan Wissa. The Magpies looking creative. He's in here. Oh, how did he keep that out? And he's fired over the corner. Showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Anthony Elanga. Oh, big chance. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Sandro Tonali. Elanga. Wissa has it. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, then there to tidy up. Kolo Muani. And Palhinha with it. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Anthony Elanga. Livramento. Guimarães. Good idea. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And in with a real chance. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Bentancur. Elanga. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And that's handled without any trouble at all. And showing good defensive judgment. Could be dangerous. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Bruno Guimarães. Tonali with it. Guimarães. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Might work out. But just like that, the danger is snuffed out. Great awareness from the keeper. Tino Livramento. Elanga. Anthony Elanga. Now with Guimaraes. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Yohan Wissa. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. High quality defending. Bentancur. Opportunity here. And the post getting in the way.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Just take a look at the stats. They'll certainly be happy with the build-up play and the chances that they're creating. But it's about being clinical in front of goal now and making those opportunities count.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that possession into goals. Promising move this from Newcastle. And they have possession again. Super pass, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here at St James's Park. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Sven Botman. Elanga. Can they take the lead? And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, the threat is there. And a fine stop. It's a short one. And crossing towards the far post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Barnes. Yohan Wissa. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again. You have to praise the pressure to win the ball high up the field. But the keeper's got to get rid sooner. Should be better with his feet there. It's poor, that.
Harvey Barnes. Can they create something from here? A fine reading of the situation. Will it happen for them? And look at this! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, And this match is level again. Hall. Well, good use of the ball. Through on goal. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, have a look at this ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Promising move from Tottenham. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Yohan Wissa. Guimaraes. Out of play. And a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. James Maddison. Now looking dangerous here. That's a useful cross. Well, they can bring it out now. Elanga. Getting in there to intercept. Palinha. Bentancur with it. Well, a touch too heavy there. Quick counter could be on. Real chance. Could be troublesome. Wissa. Can he do it? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Simons. Interception to snuff out the danger. Anthony Gordon. Takes the shot. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Richarlison. Koromani could reduce the deficit. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And he's in an offside position. The Magpies doing well to win it back. Effective on the flank. Sandro Tonali. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Richarlison. And passing it through. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Counter-attacking possibilities. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. Malik Chow. And showing good game awareness. Can he deliver? How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Five minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, it's on! Has to be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Botman. Harvey Barnes. Possession often the best form of defence.
Yeah, I think the manager will be happy with this.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back. Chance to cross. Could be threatening. This could level it. That is a perfect tackle. And so there we have it. It's full-time and disappointment for Spurs and their fans around the world. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, how did they not get something from this? They played well, maybe just lacking in both boxes, but overall they'll have felt they should have at least got a draw.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere.
Baby, ¿qué es la que hay? Tienes jevo. Si te cansas de él, mami, yo cojo el relevo. Yo me atrevo, te enseño nuevo. Tú estás dura y yo me veo en el espejo. So what's up? Tú dando mamacita. Yo dando mami, what's up? Yo sé que tu face card no declina. Ey, trépate en el. Yo tengo la. Llevo par de días visitando al joyero. Me caché par de.
If you believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself set to enjoy a find-out fixture as two teams look to discover more about themselves and their opponents. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you from St James's Park. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And I'm sure, like us, you're eager for the new season to kick off. What can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, you can't beat the opening day, can you? Especially when you're watching last season's champions. The squad looks so strong again, doesn't it?
Now, a chance. Oh, great block. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Into the box it goes. Well, the best we can say is you always like to see it tried.
Well, he has gone for the audacious, hasn't he? But got it all wrong. Well off target in the end.
Tino Livramento. A really good interception to take the ball. Tonali. Looking like they mean business here. What a chance here. Oh, it's in. An early opener to get the game going. 1-0 then as we get started again. Jimenez. This could be. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Guimaraes. Johan Wissa. The ball taken away from them. What a chance this could be. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Tino Livramento. And they might be in. And it's offside here. Lovely setup. And that wasn't bad, but it had to be better.
Yeah, it did. It's not a bad effort, though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
A little sloppy on the ball there. That's not a bad-looking ball. Could be something on from this. Moving through on goal. Oh, it's in! A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Sandro Tonali. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Now, here they go. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
No way through, possession lost. Nicely sets it up. A clearance that puts the ball out. Well read to gain possession. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. This has to be. A chip chance off the crossbar.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that.
Yeah, he just thinks outside the box, doesn't he?
Teeing up the chance now. And Nkunku. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish, cool and clinical.
Oh, that's really well cut out. And the forward progress continues. And Nkunku! And that is a terrific save. And it's a short one. That hasn't got far. Played in by Modric. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, this is a perfect delivery into the box. It's just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And then bang, nice finish, right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
Malik Thiaw. Guimaraes. Now Tonali. Ilanga. Pass as precise as they come, but it's not found its target, intercepted. Santiago Jimenez. Nicely played through. It's missed, not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Rabiot. On to Rafael Leao. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Chance to score. Oh, close again. Oh, that's a very grateful gather of the ball.
Well, that was inches away from being in the back of the net. Very unlucky. It's a good effort.
Ball one, well read.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Moving through on goal. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, find a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And that's where it ends. Wissa. Ilanga. What a chance here. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. And that brings to a close the first half here at St James's. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looked hungry for more.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Guimaraes. Sven Botman. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Good vision. Really solid defending.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Santiago Jimenez. Put into the middle. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Barnes. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Now, this has to be. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. In the right position to cut out the pass. And they might be in. Ilanga. Now he's in. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Half an hour left for play. Opportunity here. Incredible! How was that kept out? Something different from the corner. Nkunku. Good work, they've got it back. The midfield battle intensifies. That's a perfect threaded through ball. A promising move stalls. Santiago Jimenez. Real chance. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Oh, could be here. Terrific chance. Oh, it's hit the post. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. Jimenez. Drifting on and still going. Rafa Leao. Surely now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now this might be promising. And he's offside. The flag is up. They're being afforded too much space here. Should score here. And a goal, but likely all too little to affect the result. But there is still fight left in them. Tio. Guimaraes. Anthony Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. Well, they need to get back here. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. On he goes. Terrific. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. Nkunku. And the tackle spot on.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Gordon. Now, this has to be. A chip, was it meant? Oh, yes, what a goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Out of play for a throw, and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Barnes. Now Tonali. And there's the whistle. It's full-time here, and it's defeat for Newcastle United.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
I am with the potion. Still don't have the guts to match my prowess. Flawless, gorgeous, quote unquote with all my flaws. Why they always sticking up their noses? It's just roundness.
If you believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself set to enjoy a find-out fixture as two teams look to discover more about themselves and their opponents. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. A warm welcome to Borussia Park in Mönchengladbach. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
Quite simply, they need to win this one and get themselves level on points. But they must start the game well, control the possession and get the ball into their front players with quality.
Well, maybe something happening here. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Joe Scally. Fran Conora. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Fran Conora. Honora. Surely the equaliser. It's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible!
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
And away we go again at 1-1. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Well, he hits it cleanly and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Elvedi. Fran Conora. Scally. Sturger. Served through on a plate here. Jimenez. No sign of stopping yet. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end. Kevin Dix. All one, well read. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Fran Conora. Kevin Sturger. Honora. And it's given away. Now, this has to be. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
to score. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Edging ever closer to goal here. And he's in now. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And there it ends. Rabiot. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Joe Scally. That set up the chance. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Looking to put the cross in. They're in here. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Closed it down well. Really good pass. Chance for the equaliser. What an incredible few minutes. From down and out to all square again. Can you believe it? So level pegging once more. It's 3-3. Nico Elvedi. Scally. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
The counter looks on here. Options available. Need to be better with the ball. Now, there could be something on in a moment. Good ball in behind. Bounced superbly and in. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Rafa Leao. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. And it's taken away. Terrific. Could be something happening for them now. Sturger. Oh, and he's won the ball. What happens now? Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Over it comes. That's done little to clear the danger. And into the area it goes. A promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Borussia Park. That there shows how it's been for him. There has to be an improvement.
Well, he's just not got into the game, has he? He's been bypassed way too often. Certainly not one of his better games.
The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Kevin Sturger. Good work to beat the challenge. Genuine chance here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Played into the box. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
Yeah, they look increasingly dangerous with every passing minute. Starting to get interested here. Kevin Sturger. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. And the chance slips away.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. He's in here. And a save to prevent what would surely be the winner.
Yeah, what a big stop that was. So late in the game as well.
That's a lovely cut inside. Well, now they could spring the trap. So we move past the hour mark. Played in with that. Can he finish? Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
Opportunity now. A heroic stop. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
They decide against putting it in. And there it ends. Possession lost and won. Kevin Sturger. Frank Honora. Pass played through perfectly. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. This could be dangerous. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Kevin Sturger. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. The chance now for a quick transition. And it's pinched, read his mind there. A promising move stalls. They found a way through. And that's been ruled as offside. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Elvedi. Honora. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Surely now. Gets it away. An impeccable tackle.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Diggs. And 10 minutes of play remain. The ball won back. Oh, should score. Honora. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This has to be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Decent looking attack, this. And that's where it ends. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Over the line, throw in. Jimenez. Kevin Sturger. What a chance here! And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
A friendly in name, but don't take it literally. A lot of meaning here for both teams as they try to refine their respective games and put into action what they've worked on in training. We're live on EA TV. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the Borussia Park in the city of Mönchengladbach. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. Oh, big moment! Corner given to Spurs. Going short. Fine cross into the middle. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Zander. Scally. Attacking with vigour. A fine reading of the situation. And here's the starting 11 for Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3.
Could be. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Delivering it. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Joe Scally. Zander. Takes it on. Oh, how did he keep that out? Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Honorat. Committed challenge. Fine pass. Honorat. Joe Scally. Kevin Stöger. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Opportunity it is. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here. Kevin Stöger. Elvedi. And danger averted. Well read. Zander. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Oh, it's on! Oh, had to stop that one. Haris Tabakovic. Decent looking pass. Can they get one back? And it goes a-begging.
Oh, had to be scored. He's just got to stay calm there. You can't miss opportunities like that when you're 2 goals down.
Bentancur. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Kevin Stöger. Possession 1. Intelligent ball. Now with Elvedi. Kevin Stöger. Good movement. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And he's made headway. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Kevin Stöger. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Opportunity! Oh, terrific save! Oh, poor corner. Way overhit.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Honora. And the chance slips away. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Back underway here, and it's been all Spurs so far. You sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Skipping past his opponent. Could be! Oh, it's a really top-class challenge! Who can they pick out? And that is going to be all for the first half here at the Borussia Park. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, been relentless today, hasn't he? Hitting the target from every angle. And he was clinical when it mattered. Great finishing.
So back underway here into the second half. Philipp Zander. Dix with it. Tabakovic. And in the right position to read it. Incisive ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And take it away. That's a good-looking pass. Nicely played. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Opportunity it is. Terrific save. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Bentancur. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Kevin Stöger. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Can he put it away? Oh, good work by the keeper. Teammates available. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Honora. Kevin Stöger. And they keep it moving. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Offside the decision. Kevin Stöger. Can they eat into their lead? Oh, reacted so quickly! They take it short. Oh, they were in a decent position too. That'll be Gladbach's ball. Well, full marks for getting past him. And he has options available. Can he get one back? And able to get a body in the way. That's a good-looking ball. "15 minutes left for play. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Playing with a flow and intensity. And passing it through. Might finish! Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Oh, this looks useful. Kolawani! And a really important stop. That should keep spirits up.
Yeah, that's just kept the hopes alive, but the final whistle is looming.
Crossing into the middle. Well, I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong fist on the ball. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, good idea. Now he must favour the cross. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Kevin Stöger. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Can they square this match? This could be the equaliser. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback, but now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
James Maddison. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Well, how about this? 4-3. Kevin Stöger. Haris Tabakovic. Well, racing past his man. And look at this! Well, he really He wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Yeah, it wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively and you can see that he wants more.
Kolo Muani. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Oh, they'll be absolutely gutted. They were well in the game and it could have gone either way. To concede so late on will have hit them.
Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see a game with a healthy competitive edge. It's billed as a friendly, but that only goes so far. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you from St James's Park. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And this could be it. Title dreams could fade away for them today. It's Newcastle United versus Tottenham Hotspur.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Nick Pope is the goalkeeper. Anthony Elanga plays alongside Bruno Guimaraes in the heart of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. This could be, and there it is, the opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Kolomuani! Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, that's absolutely sensational. So off we go at 1-1 now. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Bruno Guimaraes. Anthony Elanga. An attack of genuine promise now. This for the lead. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Maddison. Real chance. Kept out, but for how long? Out it goes, Spurs corner coming. And they decide against playing it in. Barnes. Gordon. Now Tonali. Anthony Gordon. That's a good pass. Elanga. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Livramento. Sven Botman. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Edging ever closer to goal here. Bentancur. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. And they take a short corner. Puts the ball into the box. Trying to set something up here. Malik Teo. Making decent progress here. And the attack breaks down. The attack broken up. Weighted beautifully. They're in here. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Malik Teo. Now Tonali. To square things up. And that's not a bad save at all. Rodrigo Bentancur. And the attack collapses. Rodrigo Bentancur. Oh, surely. Terrific bit of blocking.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
I'm afraid that's careless. Served through on a plate here. Barnes. Oh, real opportunity. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. So after a dramatic equaliser, the match resumes all square. Tonali. Could be something developing here. Pass as precise as they come. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. And that is so frustrating. Set pieces can't be wasted like that.
Well, this has been a compelling game so far. You just can't take your eyes off it or you may miss something. You've got two closely matched sides creating lots of opportunities and you think it's going to finish a high-scoring match.
Bentancur, and somehow he saved it at full stretch. Delivered into the box. Destiny Udogie. Good save from the keeper. And out of play for another corner. Could take things forward a notch here. To take the lead. Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Has to turn them around. And that's been ruled as offside. Bruno Guimaraes. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Ball one, well read. Barnes. Now, what can they do from here? Koulibaly hits the upright. Maybe a chance for Spurs to go in front from the corner. And the ball comes in. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
I needed you most. Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most.
You love me differently. I loved you all the same. You woke up yesterday. I watched the seasons change.
This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone.
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Johan Wissa. Barnes. Now Tonali. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. The pass played through perfectly. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Short corner it is. And into the area it goes. Well, that was pure instinct.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Delivered towards the back stick. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Poor distribution from the keeper. Barnes. We'll have to think quickly here. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the Reds now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff.
And abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium.
Pass as precise as they come. Found superbly and in. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And this is a really good finish. The keeper's come out to narrow the angle, and he just lifts it over the top. It's a fantastic technique. Nice goal.
So they're back to being level as the game restarts. This to see them lead. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, Guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Wissa. Now Tonali. Lots of room for them now. Having a look. Really solid defending. And this could be the moment for a counter. Barnes. And the referee signals advantage. Well, you really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Kolo Muani. And it's taken away. Terrific. Yohan Wissa. Sandro Tonali. Tio. Ilanga. Tonali. Really good pass. Having a go. Well, he's been lively, hunting for his second, but it's been dealt with.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Lovely weighted pass. Still not clear. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. There's something on here, a chance to attack. He's in here. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Oh, really nicely taken. Made absolutely sure that that was keeper's ball. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Kudus. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? And the promise of something happening is over. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. This could be threatening to take the lead. It's deflected out. Corner. And it's a short corner. And it'll be everybody up for the corner now. And it's a short one. Could be setting something now. And that hasn't got far. Guimaraes. Anthony Elanga. Now Tonali. And the chance slips away. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Great instinct there to cut it out. Tonali. Barnes. Now Tonali. Ilanga. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Gordon. Oh, should score. Oh, against the post. And that's full time, and it ends with honours even, Sue. Nothing to separate them.
No, not at all. That was a really entertaining game. Both teams having a go, being really positive in their play. I think a draw...
Can I have your attention, please? For the last time before I leave. On second thought, I changed my mind. Been in this graveyard all my life. I'll do whatever I
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have on the menu for you is the final match of the campaign. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it's down to the wire. They've got the goal difference, but that's still...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Well, offside, unfortunately. And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Adrien Rabiot starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the attack is Rafael Leao. And teammates around him. Anthony Elanga. That's a good-looking ball. Confident play. Can they forge ahead? Oh, still danger here. A goal! Oh dear, how significant could that be in deciding who takes the title?
Well, that's a massive blow for them. They need a goal quickly here.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. That's a good pass. Nice looking move. Oh, might get to it. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Christian Pulisic has lost it. Anthony Elanga. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Jimenez. Elanga. Anthony Gordon. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Pulisic. Wonderfully weighted pass. Dangerous ball. There it is! And they're right back in this now.
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it?
So, a level contest. 1-1. Anthony Elanga. Out of play. Newcastle throw-in forthcoming. Yohan Wissa. Sandro Tonali. Decent looking ball. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Really vital interception.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Barnes. Anthony Gordon. Rabiot must take the lead here, and in it goes. We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now?
Malik Chow. Now with Guimaraes. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Can he find the right pass? Nkunku. Elanga. Thoughtful play. And beyond the last defender, offside. Nkunku. Might lead to a chance. Can they do it? Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Guimaraes. Sandro Tonali. Well, possession problems. Trying to connect. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Well, a short corner here. Oh, fancy footwork. And crossing towards the far post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. It's a weighted pass. Flag raised for offside. Modric. Given away by Rabiot. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And on they go. The equaliser it is. So many twists and turns in this title race.
Well, there's an inquest going on, but it's about how they react now. They need to regroup and go again.
Could be dangerous. And swiftly ending that attack. This to get them in front. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And played short. Nicely timed tackle. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they forge ahead? It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
Corner kick played in. Nkunku. Oh, great block. Well, the first half story has been written. Half-time here at St James's Park. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Excellent vision. Just straying offside. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Yohan Wissa. Elanga. The Magpies looking creative, but really sticking to their task defensively. Sandro Tonali. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And he's through here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And that is offside. Nkunku. Now Rabiot. Rabiot. That's well read defensively. Oh, chance! Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
So the corner played into the box. Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
To put them ahead, and it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Sandro Tonali. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Well, a good tackle. Teammates available. Chances on. And fine goalkeeping. Time for a change then. And they're going for the short one. Sandro Tonali. Malik Chow. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Lovely weight. Needs composure. Full marks for trying it. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Anthony Gordon. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Wisa, and he might be through here. It's gone in! Another huge jolt. If they're going to be champions, they're going to have to really dig deep.
Well, I can't believe it. The objective was clear. 3 points and the title was theirs. It couldn't be further out of reach right now. Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't. It's a simple finish for him.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Pulisic. Nkunku. Plenty of options. Real chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Anthony Elanga. Tonali with it. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, he's through here. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
Underway again. And Newcastle really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Quick counter could be on. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Nkunku. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Gordon. And on to Barnes. Anthony Gordon. Opportunity. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And he has options available. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Will it happen for them? He's in with a chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Guimaraes. Elanga. Well, I think we were expecting a much better effort from there.
He has to score, really. That was a great opportunity.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Oh, surely! And they've been awarded a penalty. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. A corner from Modric. Well, it just petered out. And there goes the final whistle. By the skin of their teeth, by the narrowest possible margin, they've taken the title.
Well, how tight was that? They were just about the better team. And look at those scenes out there. They're enjoying this moment, that's for sure.
And now they prepare to walk together in anticipation of the trophy presentation.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
Any second now, they'll be able to hold it aloft. Oh, congratulating each other, and rightly so. The sweet taste of success. And they don't want to let go of that trophy, do they?
Absolutely not. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been brilliant.
If you believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself set to enjoy a find-out fixture as two teams look to discover more about themselves and their opponents. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you from St James's Park. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and I'm sure, like us, you're eager for the new season to kick off. It's Newcastle United versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, as last season's champ.
And here's a chance. And the ball's loose. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And that is so frustrating. Set pieces can't be wasted like that. Anthony Elanga. Gordon. Possession lost and won. Johan Wissa. What a chance here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Is this the equaliser? And it's been safely dealt with. Corner kick played in. And that's far too close to the keeper. Spurs recovering possession well. Koulibaly. On he goes, and on, and on. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Koulibaly through on goal. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Tio. Barnes. Botman. Bruno Guimaraes. Need to be better with the ball. Bentancur. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Well read to gain possession. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Just needs the composure now. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Tino Livramento. This could get interesting. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Koulibaly has found the pass. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Still going here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Oh, chance! And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. And the game gets going again at 4-2. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. The throw-in is one of the basics of the game. That's poor.
Oh, you can't give it away that easily, can you?
Gordon. Koulibaly trying to get them in. Anthony Gordon. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Pass as precise as they come. But the keeper is oh so sharp. Read that brilliantly. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, impudent. It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed. With time for another one yet.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then just look at this finish. He entices the keeper in, and it's a lovely...
Here we go! And ready for it coming his way. It's been delivered. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Guimaraes. In the right position to cut out the pass. On he goes, terrific. Opportunity now. Well, this is a once-in-a-season thing. It is a complete comeback from being 3 goals behind.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And it's a terrific carry forward, this. This could be. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge. Could be something on from this. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Gets past really nicely. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. If they go now, there could be a break on. He's in here. Oh, yes, what a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. And with that, the first half comes to an end at St James's Park. Well, that was simply a wonderful first half performance from Randall Cullimer. Off we go again. The second half begins. Portman. Barnes. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. A promising move stalls. On they go under no real pressure. Oh, they were getting interested there. What a chance here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Here we can see it again. He's got good movement and ability on the ball. And when he's through 1v1, I never thought he'd miss. The goalkeeper had no chance.
Portman. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Ball one, well read.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Gordon. Anthony Gordon. Now Tonali. A little careless there as this to go in front. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
A really good interception to take the ball. Olumoani getting it through. Gets in the way superbly. Anthony Elanga. Oh, chance! Surely now! And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, look at this. He keeps his cool, picks out the right pass. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Out of play. Throw in to come. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Oh, that's a great block.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Starting to get interested here. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. And the attack collapses. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And he's in now. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Xavi Simons. And it's on here. And the tackle spot on.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
This could be dangerous. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, but then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
And they've got it back now. Elanga. Time for some positive wing play now. Probing, but the target won't open. And it's taken away. Terrific. Gordon. And possession given away. Now here's an invitation. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside.
Substitution for
Spurs getting set to make a change.
Number 10, James Madison. Coming onto the pitch, number 9, Richarlison.
Anthony Gordon. And he's offside. The flag is up. Simons. Trying from miles out. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Bruno Guimaraes. Chance to score. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Only half the job done there. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Out of play, throw in. Just 5 minutes remaining. Good work to beat the challenge. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And trying his luck. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And they decide against playing it in. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Teeing up the chance now. Here we go! And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Mohamed Kudus. Just needs the composure now. Oh, impudent. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. A really good interception to take the ball. And it's all over with the Newcastle fans able to celebrate the win.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.